Mr. President, I see the ranking member of the Budget Committee is on the floor, and if he would not have any objection, I would like to proceed to, on behalf of Senator Wyden and Ranking Member Sanders and myself, set aside the pending amendment and call up amendment number 471.
Is there objection? Without objection, the clerk will report.
The senator from Rhode Island, Mr. Whitehouse, for Mr. Wyden and others, proposes an amendment numbered 471.
Mr. President, may I ask unanimous consent that further reading of the amendment be dispensed with?
Without objection.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Mr. President, for my colleagues, this is an amendment that relates to protecting Social Security. Social Security is a program that has been an enormous success, that is at the heart of the American middle class, and that represents a solemn promise that our seniors have earned over a lifetime of work. It makes a real difference in real people's lives. It is the difference between comfort and poverty for over 20 million Americans. And Rhode Island is a state where we count on Social Security. We value Social Security. We know how important it is. And what I've heard firsthand from Rhode Island seniors over and over again is that they want to make sure that this program is solid and remains strong, not just for them, but for their children and for their grandchildren. Sadly, for decades, the history of the Republican Party has been one of repeated attempts to undermine this bedrock of middle-class retirement security, proposing over and over again various types of security cuts, and believe it or not, even to turn Social Security's assets over to Wall Street to manage. This Democrat amendment establishes a point of order against any legislation that would reduce Social Security benefits, that would increase the Social Security retirement age, or that would privatize the program. This would help our moderate friends protect Social Security from right-wing attacks, and it would ensure that seniors, as a part of their American experience, can continue to count on benefits they have earned. Social Security is at present projected to remain fully solvent through 2033. It does not drive our current budget deficits and should not be sacrificed to the quarrels over the budget. Ultimately, I think we will need to strengthen Social Security, and when we do, simply asking the wealthiest Americans to pay their fair share into the system can make that difference. Simply asking the wealthiest Americans to pay their fair share into that system can extend it for another 50 years, while also making our tax system fairer to the middle class. So it's a true win-win, and we want to make sure that we do not have to watch Rhode Island seniors across the country, pay the price for a deficit that they had no part in creating. So with those remarks, I yield the floor.